Hello kids, good morning. How are you? Are you all fine? Okay, so you're enjoying holidays, right? For 2 days? Is it? Okay, so for these 2 days, what did you do in your home? Did you waste your time or used it in a useful manner? Is it? Have you all completed your pending works? So already in circular they have informed you, right? You have to complete all the pending works. You have to write every notes, right? Have you all written? Is it? But I didn't get everyone's snapshot, no? Why? You haven't completed? So you completed. So then where is the snapshot? Where is it? So you forgot to send me. Okay, to send me today, okay? Don't forget, write everything in your note, okay? Okay, so already we have completed 2 units, right? From Honeysuckle book we have completed 2 units, right? Okay, are you all thorough with it? Is it? Okay, and then your previous teacher has already completed 2 supplementary stories, right? From the book A Pact with the Sun. Is it? Okay, so today we are going to see the 3rd story from A Pact with the Sun book, okay? So from that book we are going to, from the supplementary reader, we are going to see the 3rd story, okay? So the 3rd story is The Shepherd's Treasure. So today we are going to see about this story, okay? So this story is about a shepherd, okay? Shepherd, you know? So shepherd means someone like caretaker, okay? So someone like caretaker. So he's a caretaker, okay? He's a shepherd and he's very poor, okay? So he don't have any money, okay? So he's living alone and he's very poor and he doesn't even have a hut to live, okay? Cottage. Cottage means hut, okay? He doesn't have any a cottage to live, okay? So he's very poor and he has never been to school, okay? So he has never been to school, okay? And if he didn't go to school, then definitely he won't know to read and write, right? Yes. So this shepherd, he has never been to school and he don't know to read and write. So why he don't know to read and write and why he didn't went to school? The reason is that so nowadays you can see schools everywhere, right? So there are so many matriculation schools, so many government schools, so many CBSE, ICSE, so many schools are there. But in olden days, there are no schools, okay? So somewhere, anywhere, okay, rarely here and there, okay? So for 8 or 9 miles distance, there will be one school and then again they have to walk for 8 or 9 miles and then there will be another one small school, okay? So in olden days they don't have any they didn't get any freedom and they are not allowed to go to school, okay? So it was very far away and then they didn't feel good to go to school, okay? So this man he has not been to school, okay? And so he didn't know to read and write, okay? Though he is poor, he's uneducated, right? I already told you, but he's very wise, okay? Wise means he's very good at making decisions, okay? He's a very good person and he is very good at making decision. And what he do is he always understood people's sorrows and troubles. When someone is in troublesome situation, he can understand the people's mind. Not everyone can understand others' mind, right? So only few people, they will be very caring and they know what other people think, okay? So they will be very they'll be very caring to others, okay? So they can understand other feelings as their own feelings, okay? So this man is also like that, okay? He can understand people's sorrows and troubles and he helped them to face their problems, okay? He used to give courage. No problem, don't worry, you can do. Like that he used to courage and make them stand in their problems, okay? So as he is a very good advisor, so many people come to him for getting advice, okay? So if anyone have any problem, then definitely they will come and see this shepherd to get advice, okay? So he became very famous because nowadays so many persons come to get advice from him and this was a known to the king. Okay, so the king of the country came to know that there is a wise man in his kingdom, and he is a shepherd. Okay, so the king thought, okay, definitely I should meet this person. Okay, why everyone are going to him? What's the reason? Like that he is thinking, and he want to go to meet that person. Now what this king did is he disguised himself as a shepherd. Disguise means covering. Okay, so covering one's identity and following another own identity. Okay, he is a king but he acted like a shepherd. Okay, he changed his disguise like a shepherd, and he came riding on a mule. Okay, M-U-L-E, mule. Okay, so see here, this is mule. Okay, so mule means nothing but something look like a donkey, at the same time something like horse. Okay, so it is a breeded variety. Okay, like horse and donkey. Okay, okay, so this king now disguised as a shepherd, now he comes riding in the mule. Okay, so one day the king came to the cave. Okay, so this man shepherd, he is living in a cave. Okay, so you know cave, yeah, this is the cave. Okay, okay, so this man, this as he don't have any house, he is living in a cave. Okay, so now this king, who is disguised as a shepherd, he comes to this cave where this shepherd live. Okay, so now this shepherd, he saw the traveler coming. Okay, so he saw someone traveling and coming towards his cave. Okay, so now what he did is he stood and he welcomed that person. Will you all welcome if anyone come to your home? Yeah, is it? Okay, so it's very good. Okay, so this welcoming is a really a very good character. Okay, so this man has that hospitality. Okay, he have this character, and what he did is he rose up, he stood up and welcomed the king who is disguised as a shepherd. Okay, and what he did is he took the tired traveler because he was very much tired, right? This shepherd means the king. I'm saying about the king who is in disguise of the shepherd. Okay, so this traveler, he has traveled from far away place and he is very tired. So what this shepherd did is he took the tired traveler to the cave and he gave him water to drink. Okay, so when any guest or someone comes, we used to give coffee or water, right? Likewise, this man gave water and he shared his meal with that person. He shared his food. Even though this man does not have proper food, he shared his food with the traveler. Someone with a good heart only can do this, right? Nowadays many are going selfish, right? Are you selfish? No. Okay, so very good. So if you are selfish, please don't be selfish. Okay, we should take care of others. Okay, so this man, he is very much taking care of the traveler and he shared his food with that person. Okay, and now the king, he rested for that night. Okay, because he had traveled so many traveled from far place, so he is resting in the cave and he was very much impressed. Okay, see this shepherd, already he heard about him that he is very wise, right? So he is very much impressed by his hospitality. Hospitality means a way of treating him. Okay, and his wise conversation. Okay, so his conversation, his way of talking is very wise. Okay, very knowledgeable. Okay, so this king is very much surprised. Oh, being a shepherd, he is this much talented, right? He is thinking right there. Okay, though he is tired, so the king decided to go away next morning. Okay, so he said thanks to the traveler. Okay, so he said, okay, thank you so much because being a poor traveler, you helped me and you permitted me to stay in your house. So thank you so much. Okay, so this king is saying that thank you so much for helping this poor shepherd. But what this man did, do you know? He looked straight to the eye of the guest and said, thank you, your majesty. He said, thank you, majesty. So majesty means you will say to the king, right? Now this man found out this traveler, the shepherd, as the king. Okay, even though the king is in disguise, he found it because he is very wise, right? Because he is very talented. That's why he found out the king even though he is in disguise of a shepherd. Okay. Okay, now this king was very much shocked and surprised. Okay, and thought, yeah, really he is the wise man. That's why all peoples are going to him for getting advice. Now this king was very much pleased to him, and he said, I need such talented person. That's why what this king did, he appointed this shepherd as a governor of the small district. Okay, now he was appointed as a governor of a small district. Okay, from the position of shepherd, because of his vice, he was, let's say, promoted to a governor of a small district. Okay, so okay, now he rose in power. Okay, so he has got a good power, and now everyone respected him. Okay, even though everyone respected him, he is very humble. Okay, and people loved him. Okay, and honored him for his wisdom. Honored means respected him for his wisdom, because he is very much talented, and he is very much sympathy towards the people, and even though whenever the people comes to get advice from him, he used to give advice to him. Okay, advice to the peoples. Okay, now he became famous everywhere, and in every part of the country. Okay, so everyone in the country came to know about this person, this shepherd, who is changed as a governor now. Okay, okay, so definitely when someone come into the good position, and if someone is in a higher rank, then everyone will, other person from the same position will get jealous, right? Same happened here. Okay, so he became the governor. So now everyone came to know about him, and the other governors from other part, they are very jealous, and what they did is they went to the king, and they are often complaining him, this man, he's not very honest. Okay, he's not a good man. Okay, always he's getting so much tax, he is getting collecting tax from the people. Okay, so that's the reason he is always carrying an iron chest with him. So iron chest, what's mean by iron chest? Yeah, this is what. Okay, so in olden days you might have seen, right, in some persons grandmothers and grandfathers house, you will have this iron chest. Okay, so in olden days they used to use this. Okay, okay, so this man, this other governors, what they are complaining to king is, he is collecting so many taxes from the people, he is not good, he is dishonest, and for collecting money only he is carrying this iron chest. Okay, this iron box. Okay, because why they are saying is, every time wherever he go, this shepherd, what he do is, he always carries this iron chest with him. Okay, so this iron box with him. Okay, okay, so even though all are complaining, at first the king did not pay any attention to this. Okay, so he didn't take care of it. Okay, no problem, let them say anything, but I know this shepherd, he is very honest, like this. The king is thinking, and whenever the governors complain, he used to ignore. Okay, don't say like that, he is very good, like that. Okay, but one thing this king is very much thinking or discussing about it is, yes, whatever they say, okay, that may be wrong, but what's the reason he is always carrying the iron chest with him? So now the king got it out, why he is always carrying this iron box with him. Okay, so now what he did is, one day, okay, he told the governor to come to the palace. Okay, so to meet the king, he came, told him to come to the palace. Okay, so he called him to the palace, and he came riding in the camel. Okay, so this man, came riding in the camel, and everyone was delighted. Even now, while coming to see the king, he is carrying the iron chest with him. Okay, so every time he is having the iron chest with him. Okay, so always he is having the iron chest with him. Now the king got very angry. Why are you always carrying this iron chest with you? What's there in it? Like this, the king is asking him. Okay, now what happened, do you know? This governor, he just smiled. Okay, he just smiled at the king. Okay, and he asked his servant to bring the chest. Okay, now he's a governor, so he will have servants, right? So he told his servants to bring the iron chest. Okay, so he and everyone is now eagerly waiting. What is there in the iron chest? Why he is always carrying? Okay, so everyone are standing around this shepherd and waiting and seeing what is there in the iron chest. Okay, but to everyone's surprise, when it was opened, do you know what's there inside? There is a bed sheet. Okay, so everyone thought, so in the iron chest there will be gold, silver, jewels. But there is nothing like that. The one thing it's there is a old blanket. Okay. So everyone is surprised. Why? What's the reason he is carrying the old blanket? Okay. Nowadays, if a person comes to a very good position, they doesn't use the old things, right? Is it? When they come into the position, then definitely they'll build a very big house and they'll get car, everything, whatever they want. They will live a luxurious life, right? But this man, he doesn't did like that. Okay, he's carrying old bedsheet, and the king asked, why are you carrying this always with you? Okay, the king is asking. Now he's saying, this is the only treasure, okay, I have. So this is the only treasure means a very costly or precious thing that I have. So even though he became the governor, he didn't think anything that was given by king is his. Okay, he thought everything is for king, and the only thing, the old bedsheets that belongs to him. Okay, he's thinking that the only thing, the old thing is mine, and the thing which come from king doesn't belong to me. Okay, that's for government purpose, and that's for the welfare of the people. Okay, so yeah, everyone are very much oh, he's that humble, right? And everyone is thinking, oh, he's very great. Okay, now this man told, do you know, king, so even if you send me out now, definitely I'll go somewhere and this will protect me. Okay, so when they're saying outside we need blanket, right? So he's saying only this will protect me, and this is the only thing that belongs to me, that's why I'm carrying it everywhere. Okay, so this king was very much surprised, and he do you know what the king did? He made the governor for much bigger district. Okay, so first he made him as a governor for small district. Now seeing his humble character and very honesty. Okay, so as he is very honest, now what the king did is he made him as the governor for a bigger district. Okay, okay, so do you all understand? Have you understood everything? Okay, it was a very interesting story, right? Okay, now I will give you home assignment, right? So you have to read from page number 7 to 10. Okay, so if you read, you can find so many new words. That's why I am telling you to read. Okay, so you have to read from page number 7 to 10. Okay, so already I came to know that for the previous 2 units you were not given the notes, right? So I will give the notes for all 3 units together. Okay, you don't think there will be so many questions, only few questions will be there. So yeah, some questions will be there, so you have to write it on your note. Okay, so as I am giving 3 units together, I will give you 2 weeks time. Okay, so within this 2 weeks time you have to complete writing this, and you have to send me the snapshot. Okay, only few question answers are there. Book back. Okay, not every question I'll give, only few questions I'll give. Okay, so let us see. Okay, so only few questions will be there, so you have to read, and you have to copy down from the PDF which I send you. Okay, by today or tomorrow I will send you the PDF. You have to download it and you have to write it on your book. Not only writing it on your note, the main important thing you have to do is you should study the question answers. Okay, okay, I have to study. Okay, okay students, so this is about today's portion. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you. So we shall meet on the next class. Okay, bye.